officially time to film my last pregnancy Q&A. I feel like this journey of pregnancy and becoming a mother has happened so quickly. Honestly, I feel like the 9 months has just flew on by. My due date is literally around the corner, so I really wanted to sit down and actually talk you guys through all of the feelings, all of the questions that you guys have for any new mums out there, any expecting mums, anyone that's trying to conceive. I wanted to sit down and actually deep dive into some questions. At the end of this video, I actually want to show you guys some products that we got from our baby shower as well, where Gran will come in and we actually talk through some things. If you want to kind of learn a little bit more about how pregnancy has been, then please keep watching. I'm going to show you a little bump update before, we start this video. I actually burnt myself the other day. I actually was cooking in the kitchen and I touched myself with a hot pan, so yeah, I'm scarred for life now. Love that for me, guys. Okay guys, we need to get comfortable up in here, okay, because guys, my toes, when I tell you the feet, she's swollen. The cankles are cankling. I had to take off all of my rings because nothing was fitting anymore. Things were getting stuck. I can no longer fit into any of my shoes anymore. Everything is so swollen, and honestly, I feel like I'm really at the end of my pregnancy where I'm ready for baby boy to come out. It has been such a wild roller coaster being pregnant. First off, I do have to say that I do feel very lucky that I've had overall an amazing pregnancy. Like, not even just okay. I definitely feel so proud of myself that I have come like 360 full circle. When I first found out I was pregnant, guys, I thought my life was over. I thought, that is it. I'm gonna shrivel up and die. Life is over. I'm no longer gonna be able to live my life and build businesses and be that boss CEO bitch that I've always dreamed of. But now that I'm coming towards the end of my pregnancy, I see things so differently now. I definitely feel like life definitely isn't over. I feel like, if anything, like a new chapter of my life is starting. And while I do admit that one part of my life has died, as you enter this next chapter, there's so much that you accept that is going to change. And it's normal to mourn your old life. It's normal to mourn your old relationship with your partner, maybe your old relationship with yourself. But also, it's such a beautiful time because you get to explore this new chapter of your life and this new energy and this new wave of like motherhood that really consumes you. I never thought that I would be one of those mums that, films all these pregnancy videos. I used to watch so many influencers, as soon as they got pregnant, all their content would just turn into baby things. And I used to think, like, girl, are you not just more than a mum? But no, girl, I'm a mum. But what can I say? It's just mum life, and this is just what it is now. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna be like a mummy blogger and just like a family vlogger now. I definitely am still into beauty, I'm still into business, I'm still into mindset, but motherhood is gonna be like a big pillar in my life, and that's something I want to share. And it's okay if my old audience might not relate to me anymore. Like, that is just life, not everyone is gonna be in the same season as you, and that's something that I've really learned throughout this pregnancy. I think also as a mum, you learn so much about yourself, about being a woman, what it's actually like to be a life partner, being responsible for something, putting something above your own needs. Okay, the first question is from Norina, and she asked me, what is the best and worst part of pregnancy? Whew, okay, this one I had to really think about, but I think the best thing that has happened throughout my pregnancy is the love that I feel for Guang, which I know sounds so cheesy, but me and Guang have been together now for, it'll be 17 years. We just celebrated our 17-year anniversary. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant and I'm more emotional. When I look at Guang now, I'm like, I can't believe I'm gonna have your baby. And I feel like with Guang, he's really like stepped his pussy game up during my pregnancy. He has been able to do like our master bedroom. He's done our nursery. He's helped me create my vision for our gender reveal baby shower. Like, he is just someone that I'm just so glad to build a life with. I'm not gonna get emotional just talking about it. It's so cheesy even just saying it out loud, but I really learned through talking to other women, their pregnancy journeys, and just hearing sometimes like the struggle that they have to go through. Maybe their partner is not there, or their partner hasn't kind of like stepped up and they still feel like they have to do everything. And when I look at Gran and look at our situation, I feel so happy that for all the hard times, for all the times I used to think like he's lazy, he doesn't do this, doesn't do that, and then go through our therapy journey, just seeing the person that he's evolved into, I feel like he's become like such an amazing person. God, pregnancy, emotions, hormones. But I just feel really, really lucky, really proud, really, like, I just love him so much, and I feel like he's gonna make such an amazing dad as well. It's so rare to find someone from such a young age and to be able to grow through different stages of life. I feel like right now Guang is blossoming into like the best version of himself. Like, he's really into fitness. He's actually planning to run a 10k marathon run. He's training for that, and he's like super fit right now, super jacked. And I just feel like a just new sense of appreciation and a new sense of like love for my partner, which I've never felt before, even though we've been together for so long. And it's so nice to know that our love is like growing even though we've been together for a long time. So that's definitely been like one of my favorite parts of being pregnant. And then the worst part of being pregnant is just seeing how much your body is changing. There is just so much change in general that happens. So if you are someone that struggles with change, girl, I don't know what to tell you, because pregnancy is gonna slap you in the face with a lot of change. I've always been that type of person that is adaptable. I kind of go with the flow with a lot of scenarios. But you know what? This pregnancy has taught me so much about letting go, and it's so hard for someone who is very much like, I like things done a certain way. I've always like called the shots for everything. If something doesn't go my way, it's something that I like hold on to, and I think about it for days and days and days. And I really had to like change my mindset with this pregnancy, which has been really hard. Like, even at the start of my pregnancy, when I used to like, even now when I watch back at old videos, and I used to look at myself when I was about 4 months, and I was like, oh guys, I'm so big, like I don't fit into all of my clothes anymore, and I felt really fat and like frumpy at times. And I'm like, girl, you felt fat and frumpy then, like what am I now? It's like, wow, I'm here now. And I really had to like learn to love myself for me, if that makes any sense. It sounds so cheesy, I know this video is so cheesy. Just to learn to like let go, but that's definitely something that's very hard. It's something that, you know, a lot of us, we want control, we want to feel like we're in charge of something, we want to know that something is going our way. But definitely one of the hardest things is just learning to accept your body, and it's just doing what it needs to do, and you are gonna gain the weight and you have to just accept it. But it's really hard. There's definitely days that I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, like I can't wait to get my first round of Botox after. Okay, the next question that I got asked is there anything that you're nervous about post-pregnancy or postpartum? Girl, if you do not have any nerves whilst you're pregnant about what happens after the baby comes, then I don't know if you're right in the head. I think it's so normal to feel nervous, and it's just because that you care. It's just because that you have never stepped into that role before, you've never experienced it before, so the unknown is so scary. But there's definitely things that I'm very nervous about. There's things that I'm nervous about with my career. I don't know how long I'm gonna have off of maternity. I don't know how I'm gonna survive maternity. I've never had this much time off work. It's not like I'm off work having fun. I'm off work like acting like a cow and milking a baby and keeping something alive, you know? So that is definitely very nerve-wracking for me as someone who's always been very like work focused and work driven. So being able to like keep up with content and keep up with replying back to comments and just stay in the loop of everything. When you run your own business or when you are online, I think naturally the fear of, you know, slowing down or, you know, not being as active online is quite a scary thing, because you feel like no longer be irrelevant. It's just like a different time in my life, and that's something I really have to accept. I can't be on all the time, and probably neither do I want to be as well. Something else that I'm really scared about is, what is life gonna be post baby? Like, will I have time for myself? How's my relationship gonna change? Something that I also think about is my village that actually is surrounding me as well. I'm not that close with my family. Gran's not close to his family, so it's kind of like this bittersweet moment, because in some ways, even though you're not close to your family, it's also nice knowing that you are building your own family. I know this next chapter of my life, I'm probably gonna want to slow down, and even that scares me, you know? I've never been the type of person to be slow. Like, tweet and slow, it doesn't normally go in the same sentence, okay? I'm normally like, okay, what's next? Keep it pushing, like, let's keep the ball rolling. But I know this next chapter of my life is gonna have to slow down and just be more present. The next question is, what is something that has surprised you during pregnancy? Pregnancy has surprised me in so many ways. Like, I did not think that I would be this gassy. I did not expect my nipples to be so big. I have never farted this much in my life. Very TMI. I also didn't expect myself to be this horny. Oh my god, I'm like freaking ravenous at night time. Even Graham's like, stay away from me. He's trying to put the pregnancy pillar as like a divider line. There's so many things with pregnancy that I just didn't expect to happen. Like, one day I woke up in the middle of the night with something called Charlie horse, where I had the worst cramp in my leg that literally woke me up in the middle of the night screaming. Oh my god, I've I've never experienced pain like it before. It was so painful, like the shooting pain on the back of my leg, which is apparently very common in pregnancy. I also have been having very, very bad insomnia as well. Like, guys, normally like, I can sleep anywhere, okay? I can go economy class, I can sleep right next to the toilet, I can probably sleep on a park bench, okay? I can normally sleep anywhere. But recently, towards the end of my pregnancy, at like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m, my eyes are just wide open and I'm literally just staring at the ceiling. And I don't know if it's my body like prepping me for when the baby arrives, because it knows I'm gonna have a lot of interrupted sleep. But I've been suffering really bad from insomnia, and then also I just didn't expect to be so tired as well during the end of my pregnancy. Like, I feel like all throughout my first trimester, my second trimester, I wasn't really that tired. Like, I didn't really have any nausea or anything like that. But during this third trimester, oh my god, I've never felt tired like it before. It's like, even when it comes to like midday, I'm so exhausted. My body physically is exhausted. I feel like during the first trimester, it was more like my brain was exhausted. Like, mentally I was exhausted. Girl, even after like a whole night's sleep, I literally wake up, I have a couple hours of energy, and then literally by like 1, 2, 3, I'm so tired, but I'm still like pushing through. But another side of pregnancy actually that I didn't expect is how well I've handled pregnancy as well. I always thought that I would hate being pregnant. I thought that once you're pregnant, you're basically disabled. But I felt really fit during my pregnancy, and I definitely think it's because I was working out before I was pregnant, and I worked out throughout my pregnancy. And there was like a point in my pregnancy that I felt like invincible. I felt like I could lift anything. I felt really strong. I felt like I was really agile.
Definitely not now, guys. Now I'm like huffing and puffing, holding my back. I'm like, oh god, these cankles. My back and my hips about to snap.
Overall, I feel like I've had a really good experience, and I can definitely see why people get pregnant over and over, because it happens so fast and you make so many amazing memories as well. You really feel like you really get to prioritize yourself and your boundaries, and you put yourself first for the first time, and you don't have to worry about anyone else except for you and like how you want to live your life, which, as a chronic people pleaser, okay, that has not come easy to me. Okay, the next question is, how many kids do we want, and how do you want to raise your kids? Love this question so much, because I think not a lot of people think enough about what type of parent they want to be. I think sometimes it's so easy to just think, oh yeah, I want to have a kid, but you actually don't think about what life do you want to have, like how do you want to raise them up, what values do you want to install in them. So me and Gran said that we want to have 2 kids. I feel like 2 is the magic number, you know, it's the perfect family of 4. You get a family ticket to go to the movies, and we probably want a boy and a girl. And I'm really glad that I'm having a boy. Like, even if I had 2 boys, I think I'll be completely fine with it. I don't know why I have this fear of having a little girl, and I don't know if it's because I have a lot of demons inside. I feel like as a mum, there's just so much pressure with a little girl. Like, I think in this day and age, it's actually so hard being a girl, like especially with online, with the way that you look, your confidence, being able to, you know, wear all the hats and, you know, feel like you have to be a boss bitch babe, and then also like be confident in the way that you look. I don't know why. I feel like because I put so much pressure on myself that I'm scared to have a little mini me that also feels like that pressure is put on her as well. But yeah, I know that's probably some therapy or something I need to journal out and actually think about why I feel like that towards having a little girl. But I know Gran would make such an amazing girl dad. So I want that for him. Something that I really want, especially when we have our baby, is to give them some sense of like financial security. A lot of you guys kind of know my story. If you haven't seen like my makeup mindset video of my sister, where we actually talk about like how we were raised, finances has always been like a very big touchy subject in my family. Like, my dad basically gambled a lot of our money away, gave a lot of our money away, sent it back to Vietnam, and I've always seen money as something that I have to like hold on to and protect, really make sure that I'm secure financially. And that's probably why it's had a knock-on effect where I feel like I need to work all the time. Something that me and Gran was actually discussing the other day is that we really want to like set our child up for success. Like, I want to make sure that we're putting money away every single birthday for the baby. Like, as soon as the baby is born, I think there's something in the UK called a junior ISA where you can put up to like £9,000, and as soon as the baby is born, we just want to put that money in there. And even if we don't add any extra money, it's going to compound over time, and I think by the time they're 18, that money will compound to about 36,000. And I'm like, imagine that! Imagine if your parents were that organised. As soon as you hit 18, they give you 36k, and you're like, here babes, buy your first car, put this down as a little deposit for a house or set up your first business. This is the type of parent that I want to be. I don't want my kids to suffer like me. Okay, I want my kid to feel like they are responsible, they are hardworking, and they know the value of money. But I also want to, you know, instill into them like all the things that I've learned along the way and how important it is to save money for a rainy day, save money towards different funds and different dreams, different goals. And I definitely think that's something I wish my parents would have done. Like, me and Gran never got anything from our parents, so the fact that we can like give something to our children, I think is very important to me anyways. And then also it's so important that my child is confident. I really want to put them into public speaking classes and to get them to go to like drama school or like singing school or something where they actually have to push themselves outside their comfort zone and really teach them about emotional intelligence and just being open and talking about their feelings. I don't think in this day and age it's actually spoken enough, especially in the Asian community as well. Sometimes it's a lot like you have to do what you're told kind of thing, but I really want to have that open communication with our children. Quick fire round. What is something that you have been craving during your pregnancy? Girl, any sweets, ice cream, snacks, sugar, chocolate. Like, I would say before my pregnancy I've never really been like a really sweet tooth type of person. I wouldn't ever normally get dessert, but girl, something happened with this baby. Okay, it was all of the cereal, it was all of the chocolate, any like ice cream in a tub, like is what are you looking forward to the most? I would say the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is actually spending family time together. Ever since me and Gran got Rolo, it's really taught me so much about the importance of personal time, like time spent with family and like the little moments. They actually say that having a dash out is the closest thing to actually having a child because they are so needy, they're whiny, they want to spend a lot of time with you, they want to play all the time. So I definitely agree with that. Definitely getting a dog has brought me and Gran closer and has taught me about responsibility, you know, not being able to just do whatever I want, go away last minute and not come home, you know, like responsibility and having something to look after. I would say like the happiest times that me and Gran have are literally just going out on a walk, exploring a new park, or even just like taking Rolo on like little family days out. Like, we actually look for like dog friendly places and we explore it with Rolo, and we are basically that couple that brings our dog with us anywhere. We sneak him into the cinema, we sneak him into restaurants. We bought our car specifically because it has dog mode, so we can take him everywhere and he can just sit in the car and it keeps the car perfectly heated for him. Like, Rolo is spoiled, okay? So it definitely gives me a glimpse into our future. When we have like family days out, we can start taking them to like little theme parks or like Disney World. Yeah, I really want to make sure that we make like core little memories. Me and Gran actually didn't have like the best family dynamic. I don't think really I have any happy memories as a child, which is so sad to say. So I definitely feel like this is our chance to like live life vicariously through them and like just take them to like really cool places and just see like happiness in their eyes and make sure that they have loads of memories and loads of photos and videos to look back on. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Okay, last and final question. Do you have any tips for someone that is maybe exploring entering motherhood / parenthood? Oh, what a beautiful one to end on. And for my advice for anyone who is maybe trying to conceive or thinking about like, is it time to get pregnant? Like, they don't really know. Let me tell you guys, like, this is such a big pivotal time in your life, and do you know what? It's something that I wouldn't rush. Like, I am so glad that I waited until I actually felt like I was ready. Even when I peed on that pregnancy stick and I was so scared, deep down inside I knew that I was ready. I managed to do all the things that I wanted to do in my lifetime. I managed to get a home for myself. I managed to do a lot of the traveling, go to like the festivals, have my party era. I'm so glad that I done all of that before I have a baby. And I'm not saying that once you have a baby you can't like go out to festivals and, you know, party and live life. Like, obviously you can, but that definitely comes with restrictions. So even the thought of being hungover and looking after the baby, like, that's not what anyone wants to do. I feel like everyone should experience life before they have this tremendous responsibility. Before you get knocked up, before you even think about this, really think about your living situation. I think it's so important to think about like long term, like, who are you actually having a baby with? Is this person not only like one, a good person, but are they a reliable person? Do you feel like they would be able to look after you? There's just so many times that I have looked at Gran throughout my pregnancy and I feel like so lucky that he's able to like really support me mentally and physically, and he's just always someone that I can really rely on. But there's not a lot of guys out there that would be able to like give up everything to be at your beck and call and to make sure that you feel supported. You have to think about, if your child turned out exactly like your partner, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, because a lot of times, I'm not being funny, but people are so caught up in like, they want to get married, they want to have this amazing wedding and stuff, and then I just think to myself, like, do you even know the person that you're marrying? Have you even put that much thought into the future? You know, what is their credit score? How do they handle money? How do they handle conflict? Like, how do you actually go through the hard time with that person? Like, this is something that's so important before you end up like rushing into things with someone, into a serious relationship, into marriage, into having a baby with someone. So important to make sure you have your fundamentals on point. You need to know everything about each other. What is really important to you, because your baby is going to have a direct impact with the person that you choose to have a baby with. And you know, I understand that accidents happen, and you know, but just think about that. Anytime you're getting the you're putting the in the you need to really think, okay? Make sure the pull-out game is strong, okay? If you don't want to get pregnant. For me, it happened so quickly, guys. Like, I literally come off contraception and then within the next month I got pregnant. Make sure that your finances are right. Make sure that you're in the right space mentally. I'm so glad that me and Gran done so much therapy and inner work before we jumped into this. We actually learned to listen to each other and, you know, respect each other and all that shit. Not saying that there's gonna be a perfect time, you know, there's never a perfect time to have a baby. Like, it just is what it is and life happens. But just make sure that you know exactly where you want to go. It really is like a life-changing decision, and I'm really feeling it now, especially as I'm about to pop and give birth. And you know, I look at my home and I think like, oh my god, like all the things that we have to buy, it's actually so expensive. So yeah, guys, those are the final words I have for you. Me and Grant actually have a lot of baby stuff that we actually got gifted from our baby shower. So I'm gonna roll the next clip where me and Grant unbox some of the baby things that we just actually got from our friends and family from our baby shower. So if you haven't seen our gender reveal / baby shower yet, go and watch it because it was such a special video. But in the invite, I actually asked our guests to bring books instead of a card.
So we're going to try to read to our baby every night.
This is our goal. I don't think I've seen Guang actually read a book for like 10 years. So I'm excited to actually see you read. They actually do say that if you read to the baby from a newborn stage, they're able to actually comprehend words and they're actually able to speak a lot faster. Fingers crossed we're going to have a genius as a baby. Oh my god, there's actually so many books in here. Next up, we got some baby clothes. Oh my god, it's actually so cute. We got this little set from Marks and Spencer's. It's funny because a lot of people didn't know the gender, so they got like baby.
It looks
literal
really
stuff.
boyish though.
Yeah, it's really cute. It looks like he's gonna be out at the beach during summer.
Yes.
Oh, a little cloud set. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's actually crazy that a little baby's gonna fit in this. Oh my god, one of our guests actually took the time to wrap a present as well.
Someone's got some serious time in their hands.
There's something about unwrapping gifts that's just so special. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a play gym. Oh, that's so cute. I feel like this is going to be good for like tummy time. I think this product was on my gift registry on Amazon. So thank you, Anna.
The next present.
Oh, how nice is this bag?
We have a little gift set.
Oh my god. Look at the little shoes.
Oh, so cute. Oh my god.
That is so cute. It's got a little ball. Why do I feel like Rolo would love this?
I know. He's going to chew that up.
And then it's got like a little blanket kind of toy as well. I really hope we have one of those babies that loves their blanket or loves their little toy.
But once they lose it, you'll be screwed.
Okay, the book that they got us was I Love You to the Moon and Back. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually one of my favourite quotes. It says, "Dear little one, welcome to the world. You're already so loved by so many people, especially your amazing mummy and daddy. Can't wait to meet you and be besties with Jackson and the rest of the babies." Oh, how cute that. We also have some more goodies in here. Oh, a little toy and some little hats.
Got Tweez nose.
My old nose. Next up we have a baby lounger.
Oh, so cute.
Oh my god, this baby is gonna have many ways to be chilling in style. This is from Lisa Antoine. Oh, it's heavy. Oh wow.
The bow tie. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's a little hamper. You know, when all my friends were pregnant, I found it really hard to think of what to get them. So hampers are like the best thing because you get a little bit of everything. Oh, I actually feel like the baby's actually got so many cute clothes. Look at that little set. Look, this is a little koala set. Adorable. So we've got an electric filer set. Apparently when babies come out, they got really long claws. So this is going to be good to trim their nails. This is like a must-have that all mums need to have. This is the Go Prep formula machine from Tommy Tippy.
And then we've got some koala pants.
How cute.
Oh, look at those feet.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I
Look
feel
at
like...
my foot.
Okay, and then the book that our friends got was this one. Oh, this is such a cute book. It's got like... Why don't they do books like this for adults? Okay, this one is from Gran's really good friend.
We've got a gym set.
It's a baby plush gym set.
I'm gonna do a workout right now, mate.
You can tell this gift was bought from a guy. Oh.
Gym bag.
Oh my god, it's a little gym bag. It says my first workout kit. Oh my god, it's little dumbbells. Show me them guns. Oh, a little kettlebell.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my
That's
god.
got a baby ball.
No, it's not baby bottle, babe. It's a protein shake.
Oh, the protein shake. Duh.
The gym set.
And then the book of choice that he got is... It's a baby workout book. Buff Baby, my first ABC workout book. It says, A for abs.
B is for barbell. C is for cardio.
Oh,
This is a very typical boy book. And we're having a boy as well, so it actually might come in handy. Oh my god. You know when you have those friends that really go all out and just put in the most effort? Yeah, that's my friend Sammy. She basically got us this amazing hamper and look, she had it customized. Oh, it's actually so cute. Look at this little cardigan. It's baby fam.
These clothes, oh, look at this little jumper.
Oh my god, look at this one. It's a little Winnie the Pooh. Every time I see baby clothes, it makes my heart melt.
Born in 2025.
The quality of this is so nice. My favourite, the Hungry Caterpillar. Ah, it's even got a little bib and everything. Okay, and then we've got loads of goodies inside this hamper. First up, we've got this little mat where they can do tummy time on it, and it's got like water in here so they can splash around. Did you know that when babies first come out, they can't see colours and they can only see in black and white? Oh, it's a mat. We've got some facial scrubs. Oh, this is a little night light. This for when baby is having teething problems.
Bibs.
Oh god, we actually don't have any bibs, so this is much needed. Oh god, how cute are these muslin cloths?
Some more clothes.
Oh, this is an inflatable seat for when they go on holiday. Some more teething stuff.
And these little cards.
Oh god, this could be so cute. I am going to be one of those parents that does a little baby photo shoot every single month. Okay, this one is the big bad boy. I have been dying to go through this box. Look at it. It's a little giraffe. We're actually going to be doing a safari theme in our nursery. So this is the perfect little box. It's got little ears and everything.
Book number 1. It says, Good Night Moon.
This one is, we're going on a bear hunt.
Dear Zoo. Oh my god, this one's really classic.
Who remembers this one? We've got a good old classic, the Hungry Caterpillar.
And then we have Guess How Much I Love You.
Guess.
How much?
This is a bedtime bath set. It's got 3 hooded towels and washcloths. Oh, it's actually so soft.
And we got a Playmobil.
We have a nasal aspirator.
Oh, skin.
I think I need that for myself. Baby bottles as well. I feel like it's really hard to know what the baby's gonna like when it arrives. Dr. Brown's I heard is really good. It's like the original anti-colic bottle.
Clothes.
Oh my god, that was so cute. It's a little safari theme as well. It's got like bears, zebras.
We got this one. That's the main one. Forget about this one.
Oh, I love mummy and I love daddy. No, I love mummy. I have such thoughtful friends.
You say one thing and they buy you safari thing.
I know,
over.
it's so cute. I love my mummy.
It says, I love my mummy. Where's I love my daddy?
There's no such
Oh
thing.
wait, I love my daddy's on back. Ah, you sucker.
But this is like a little blanket as well. And then we have some muslin squares as well. We actually don't have any like practical things yet, so this is going to come in very handy. Oh my god, it's really keep your books. Look, a little bookshelf thing. That's so cute.
On that bombshell,
Oh,
we leave you a sleeping penguin.
Let us know if there's anything else that you requested for your baby shower. Let us know if there's any products that you're requesting for your baby shower. Wow, that was so fun. And it's so nice to know our baby has so much love already and he's not even here. Teach me something
I see lazy.
Oh yeah.
I see money.
Money,
These are the
money,
gifts that
money.
we want. Forget the baby things. Cash money. Cash money.
Can't go wrong with a bit of Lacey, you know.